What up, world? This your boy Sky, broadcasting live. Tuning back in with the part two video of You Lost the Moon while counting the stars. My phone cut off. It died, but now I'm plugged in again. So, yeah, just going furthermore with that, it's like, it's deep, you know what I'm saying? That's why, some of these mentors that I have, older mentors that are vegan, you know, particularly like Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, and the homie Mike Rashid, you know, some of the plant-based artists out there, Gray, you know, Dizzy Wright, Quantrell, Coop, Lacine, some of these real people in the plant-based community honestly help inspire me to keep moving, keep going, keep pushing, you know, striving for greatness, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it is a very long, lonely road, and at times you may be doing amazing work within yourself, you know, and you ain't getting no attention whatsoever at all, no matter what you do. I've done a lot to, you know, build the business, build the brand, build a lot of this stuff. You know what I mean? I know it still has many levels, it always has many levels to go throughout life in whatever I'm doing. But I'm just saying, new levels of connection, to reach people. And sometimes it can be extremely frustrating because you're like, wow, ain't nobody listening. It's just all what society wants is just, you know, to be a puppet character, to be somebody else that I'm not, to, what is, sometimes you do feel like you literally ain't good enough, but you shouldn't trick yourself, to be honest. So long as you still have a good confidence and well-being within yourself, don't let society or random strangers or anybody online or in real life make you feel like you ain't that make it feel like you worse or you less than them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's honestly the trick that this matrix society tries to put us in when you don't have $1,000, when you don't have 1,000 subscribers, when you don't have 200 likes on your photo on Instagram, you know, when you don't have the latest, newest car and newest clothing and jewelry and everything, that they make you want to feel like you mean nothing. And that's just the truth. Some people may say, wow, you're over exaggerating. And some people will actually understand this and realize this is the truth because that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just literally how it is. People don't really notice it, to be honest, so we can all treat each other much better. You know what I'm saying? There's been plenty of times I've been rejected off this game of me hitting up women or even just rejection in terms of business rejection. So many people canceled, have canceled last minute, have had a problem and just stop, or whatever, different things. And of course, that's brought something out of me, you know what I'm saying? But I've got to be professional, and it's like the YouTube stuff, I'm reaching people and stuff. It's just sometimes it gets frustrating too because you're like, what? People getting all this viral stuff for what? You know what I'm saying? For what? For what? Whatever happened to deep stuff that lasts, meaningful stuff, meaningful people. I'm ready for that in real life. I'll be questioning her too. I'm like, man, what about all these vegans we met? You know, I thought everybody was gonna be all over everybody, happy, this and that. I was wrong about that too. Sometimes I'll be expecting too much or wondering too much or whatever. And I don't know, to be honest. Sometimes it is kind of overwhelming because you're like, what is the secret? Even now I'm connected with some vegans and still it's like, what is it? What is it? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even gonna stress out over it because it's just been feeling like my whole life I've been it's been taking so long with this whole whatever patience to whatever's supposed to manifest in my life. You know, like all my life I done seen people in these popular groups, but yet they have this shaky energy. You know, it wasn't really genuine, it wasn't true, and we ain't cool now. We don't talk and none of that stuff. And, you know, just having my rigorous upbringing that, you know, people don't even know about. Having elderly parents, you know, have that, you know, we ain't always had the best of everything. You know what I'm saying? My parents did their best. You know, we ain't have a brand new Mercedes. You know, we didn't have a brand new house. We didn't have a big clean house. Actually, it was pretty much the opposite, to be honest. That's really why I really didn't have nobody over. Nobody even really knew that. You know, some people had curiosity about that, and they would even make fun of me for that. So-called friends that would do that, you know. But like, just all I know, I'm not here to have a chip on my shoulder. I'm just open up about this. That's all. From my own, the unique upbringing and unique life experience I have, you know. So obviously, you know, you grow up, whatever, and it's time to move out, time to be on our own, time to make our own bread, our own money, our own bills and stuff. And that's what I'm doing, you know, and that's the time when you really kind of get to let go of, you know, stuff that's really far in the past, you know, to really focus on what's here now, you know, and that's what I've been doing. It's just like the mental health and, you know, like things I gotta remind myself is, okay, if I see these people and they got all these massive amounts of likes on their Instagram, if they got all these stories on Snapchat and they just have all this stuff going on, you know, hoopla, this and that, you know, don't even get on this stuff until you are like over the top in love with yourself. That's really the message I give. I put out, you know, links for YouTube I share here and there, but it's just like I'm not so consumed by social media. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I gotta remind myself. You know, if it's supposed to pop off, if I'm supposed to get people to help out with this whole marketing, social media presence, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be out here faking, putting on a fake act to get likes, doing anything for likes and followers and subscribers like most of the people do. And I'm not out here to be faking a perfect life too, which I'm not. That's probably why, honestly, the reason probably why all my life I've been alone, literally as an only child, and just like as far as just popularity, friends, society, whatever, I've just been kind of to myself and had a few friends here and there, you know, been involved and stuff, you know. It's probably because I'm very original and different, and that's rare, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not gonna get bent out of shape over it because Bill Gates, you know, one of the world's wealthiest men, he's not on Snapchat and Instagram at all. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't follow him. I'm pretty sure the last time I checked, I did do research to look up his Instagram low key, and it wasn't like this stuff that I'm stressing out about. You know, just twerking videos, just, you know, fights with guns, you know, just same old trash music talking about violence and how many women you can have sex with and how many drugs you can get over the counter from a pharmaceutical doctor, you know, all this stuff, the same old, how many tattoos you can have, like, how much can you know, dye your hair and get all this artificial stuff in your life. You know, I'm not gonna be with that. I'm not with that at all, you know, and that's why it's been so different because very few people actually are about this natural way that I'm going about life. I'm surprised myself, you know what I mean? Because like I finally put a standstill to even stuff like alcohol. You know, of course I love herbs, I love meditation, I love, you know, cannabis, CBD, that stuff like sage, vegan living. I'm a holistic guy. I appreciate all aspects of life, to be honest. In healthy moderation. But for sure, I had to let go of people that was smoking cigarettes 24/7, people that was wanting to go to hookah, people that was just always wanting to stay up late all the time, people that was always drinking heavy, people that's doing drugs. You know, I had to get away from that, to be honest with y'all. And I wasn't around that for long, to be honest. I was in a so-called friend associate group. None of them are here today. None of them are around me today. Haven't seen or sat down and had a conversation with any of them in many years. You know what I'm saying? So I've had to let go of this heavy energy that's been weighing on me from my past, from having a phase or a stage of my life for a year or two, mingling, going out, single life, club life, party life, all that stuff. And I learned from it. I learned that that's really not me. And if it is me, to do it in moderation and to do it my own way. I'm a chill guy. I'm all about the herbs, about plants, about that. You know what I'm saying? Like drinking alcohol, that's not even really a thing for me. Yeah, I may have a mimosa, some champagne, a little wine here and there, some this, some that, but it's not a thing for me at all. Like over the top, it's not at all. Like it never has been. My mom was always mentioning all this Native American Cherokee spirituality, going to Oklahoma, seeing all the tribes, this and that. And like I've always been connected to that, like Mother Earth, Mother Nature, you know what I'm saying? The creator. And like because that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why I really didn't have a deep inclination for alcohol, for drugs, for all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just isn't natural. You know what I'm saying? It hurts you, literally, in excess. To be honest, drinking every day, that's going to catch up with you. No matter who you are. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much you, whatever, this, that. It's going to catch up with you. It's alcohol. It's man-made. It's spirits. It scars your liver every time you drink. Of course, some people may say, oh, it's healthy to have a drink here and there. Yeah, it's cool. And honestly, drink at your own pace, however much you want to. I'm just stating, me personally, it just doesn't even make sense to do stuff that you know is harming you, to be eating toxic junk food, processed meats that cause cancer, starchy, fatty, junky, greasy, slimy foods, dairy, mucus forming dairy, you know, staying up late, not getting no sleep over and over again, well, I never smoked cigarettes. I'm not a cigarette smoker, to be honest with y'all. That's never been a thing for me at all, real talk. I've been in hookah lounges, and that's like the closest thing to cigarettes, to be honest with y'all, for real. Like, and that's equal to many cigarettes in one session, to be honest. That stuff is just a bunch of tobacco, and it makes you sick, dizzy, lightheaded, and that's why I didn't do it that much, to be honest with y'all. That all these drugs that these people are dying from, overdosing from, all these people that y'all praise, these so-called artists, they just died the next day. They found dead up in a hotel room, dead here, dead there, from overdose, from these man-made drugs. Straight up, straight facts. These people I never even heard of. These people with looking like a Skittles, looking like Skittles candy, looking like some Starburst, looking like some Sour Patch Kids with all this artificial stuff that they got all over their body, all over inside of them, all over their life. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Straight up. If some of our ancestors, our elders, were with us today in person, they probably would just save their energy and say, boy, I tell you what, this world, for real. You know what I'm saying? I do this for myself. I do it for the ancestors. I do it for the elders. I do it for the humanity, for the animals, for the environment, all that stuff, for real talk. Because why would you do something that you know is stupid? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm, not guilty of any of my emotions, feelings, any of my growing pains. So be it, especially as being a vegan. Because I'm living a karma-free life. I'm eternally free. Nobody can control me. None of that stuff. And like it's liberating itself, to be honest with y'all. Like I'm grateful for it. People, I don't know what goes through people's minds, to be honest. I really don't. I really don't. But I do know I love when it's actually meaningful conversations where things get done, where we can, cut some checks here, to us. What I'm saying? Where some checks are cut to us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all's opinions, y'all's thoughts, y'all's judgments, it ain't gonna cut us a check at all. And it doesn't solve nothing at all. So stop fooling yourselves, lose the ego, and we're gonna have to sooner or later unite. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been extremely patient, doing the most just to make it happen, just to be prosperous financially. Have you ever thought that maybe the person that you think, that you hating on or whatever, maybe going through some stuff too? Have you ever thought that us, maybe since, we're vegan, y'all think y'all better than people? No, we don't. You know what I'm saying? We're just very conscious and awake to our health. You know what I'm saying? Literally. That's that. We're here to help. I'm here to just be compensated for being myself, to help provide nutritional information that's been helping me and assisting me along my journey, to provide animal care, to be a supervisor for animals, any type of people, to hold it down, to be a supervisor anywhere, with any type of environment, mainly even with children, with kids, with high school people, college people, senior citizens, whatever age, whatever creed, whatever color, whatever kind of animal. I'm there to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? That's what going vegan helps you truly. Going vegan truly makes you 10 toes down. You hear all this stuff in these songs, 10 toes down, 10. Yeah. Going vegan, that really gets you 10 toes down. Literally, scientifically proven. Okay? And it gets you to hold it down. I done had 10 dogs up in here in a one-bedroom apartment with no scratches, no scars, no damaged property, none of that stuff. How is that possible? It's possible because it's a talent of me, to help them just be calm, be cool, you know what I'm saying? Not to be yapping, not to be hyped up, but just to be, to mingle and rap, whatever, you know what I mean? That may sound kind of weird. Not really, to be honest. It's actually truth, just being harmonious, you know what I'm saying? So, that's it. I just had to let that out, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I'll be wondering a lot. That's why it just inspires me, it pushes me, it drives me to just continuously go all out with investment within myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I just be speechless, wondering about connection, with people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting connection within myself, but it's just like some friends, they're not friends no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's going to be new friends that we meet along our path that are into the stuff we're into, and I'm grateful for those. I welcome that. But I'm still having to let go of all that stuff, you know, of wanting a whole lot of people around me, wanting all these friends, this and that. Like, no, I shouldn't. I'm not supposed to be denying my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why stress out about that? Why stress about people who don't even care about you? Why worry about people who don't even care about you? Why be so desperate, so hungry, so thirsty for people who don't even want to listen, who don't even have the ears to listen, who don't even have the time of day to pay attention to you, to hear you out, to understand you? No. You know what I'm saying? I'm done stressing myself over that. These people, they get all these messages. I may message them to reach out, you know, with upliftment, with business connections, the whole nine. And there's some people literally, guess what? It says red. It says seen. It says delivered, you know? And I don't care what y'all think, you know what I'm saying? Because these people still be online, they're still on their phone, they still see it, and they know too, you know? And it's just like, I'm done with those people too, to be honest. I'll probably switch up on, I'll probably the, switch it up, you know, and just keep focused on my energy on people who choose and support me. And who knows, down the road, when I'm doing even more stuff that I love, these people gonna be trying to message me the same stuff. And guess what? You'll be sorry. You know what I'm saying? You'll be sorry for real. That's all I'm saying. Like it ain't that serious. It's just like some we really just gotta let go of people who don't serve us, to be honest. Like it's a tough pill to swallow. Sometimes you think that it's something about race, nationality. You think that, oh, just because of this, you know, like I'll get along with them, or just a bunch of programs, you know, we're going through all of our heads, to be honest. But to be honest with y'all, I noticed that it ain't even about race or country or any of that stuff. It's about willingness to just surrender to the moment, willingness to be real and be respectful and hear people out. That's really what it is. It ain't about your skin color, it ain't about where you from, it ain't about how much money you got or any of this stuff at all. It's about people who genuinely want to listen and connect and grow and build with you. And I'm only desiring to have those kind of people in my life, to be honest, because that's what makes the most sense. Why would you want to have people hanging around that don't even care? Why would you want to be stressing yourself out over people that you always have to initiate everything that you know what I'm saying? So that's where I come from with this, because like sometimes it be getting annoying, you know, like I could leave my phone here for like weeks, and what kind of notifications I'm gonna get? Maybe some from parents and family, maybe some from a partner, maybe some from a friend or two, and a whole bunch of calls from scam phone callers, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's literally it. Y'all think I don't know what people be thinking at all, but people don't be approaching me. People don't come up to me saying, "Wow, you're handsome. Wow, you're spectacular. You're awesome. You're amazing. How are you feeling today? Oh my goodness, can I have your number? Um, wow, those are really cool. This and that. You know, it's very rare, very rare, very rare. Even as many compliments and connections and things I'm expressing, it's not reciprocated. 100%. It's not at all. You know, it's very extremely rare. But yet people will be thinking these things in their head. They may be perceiving us as, wow, they're attractive, or wow, I wonder how they're like this. You know, are they vegan? This and that. Like they're different. You know what I mean? Wow. You know, they may be thinking all these things, but like the connection ain't there. You know what I'm saying? And it's very rare. That's what I'm saying. It's very rare. Most people don't have time, and I gotta get over that. You know, that's why I gotta stay true. That's why I mentioned my parents. They number one. Our parents are number one. And particularly personally for me, my parents are number one. You know, and then everybody else. You know, we moving forward slowly. You know what I'm saying? We keep reciprocating so long as we keep reciprocating. You know what I'm saying? We done with the game. I'm done with the games. I've been done with the games. I'm ahead of the game. You know what I mean? That's probably why it's taking so long. You know what I'm saying? Because sooner or later, people are going to have to slow down and stop, and eventually they're going to come across these videos. Mark my words, I am in Aries. It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live.